stop for 90 minutes. Now it's time for your daily visit. Mickey Talks. Mickey Talks. He's with Matt Davis. Mickey Talks. So here's the latest. Mickey Talks. We're glad you made it. Mickey Talks. Mickey Talks.
Craving fresh, mouth-watering seafood? Come to Natalie's Seafood Kitchen in Falston. From crispy crab cakes to an amazing lobster ravioli. We're serving up all your favorites, hot, fresh, and made with love. Family-owned, locally loved, Natalie's is where flavor meets freshness. Located right in the heart of Falston, right off of Route 1. Taste the difference at Natalie's. Natalie's is where flavor meets freshness. Yes, Natalie's. We will be there tomorrow, 5 p.m. And, Matt, I got to head right to Gaithersburg after that. It's going to be a solid hour, and we're out.
Is that what do you have, a comedy show tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'm at Give a Hoot Comedy Club in Gaithersburg tomorrow and Saturday this week.
All right. Yeah, that's a hike from Hartford County.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm looking forward to it very much. Going to be a great time. Don't forget tomorrow, stop by Natalie's. The first person that says Manna from Heaven will receive a pair of tickets to the Trifecta Food Festival at Timonium Fairgrounds, hosted by 24/7 Promotions. And you will be
Trifecta Food Truck Festival, 24/7 entertainment.
Yeah.
And we're going to be broadcasting live there all day long. So you'll be able to see us there. But yeah, come to Natalie's tomorrow to get your tickets for that.
It's going to be great.
Tons of food trucks, tons of incredible entertainment. We'll show you the promo video in a little bit here.
Yeah, it's going to be great. So we'll get there. And
what is the password?
Manna from Heaven.
Manna from Heaven.
Manna from Heaven.
The password is Manna from Heaven.
What is that show? Was it Password?
It was Password, yeah.
The password is
Manna
from Heaven. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man.
I am so much going on, man. The comedy club stuff.
Yeah, Hammer Jokes.
Hammer Jokes set to open October 3rd and 4th. Really excited about that. And just basically...
Dude, I'm excited for you for this club. I mean,
yeah.
Let's tell people, because it's on Hartford Road.
So it's the old Tracy's Comedy
below
Club.
The Bowman.
It's the original Magoobies underneath the Bowman restaurant right on Hartford Road. It was a comedy club forever. It's actually the first comedy club I ever did comedy in.
Yeah.
Ever. And I'm so excited to take it over, basically.
It might be the first place I ever saw comedy.
And
it was called Tracy's at the time. And then it went through a few incarnations, didn't it?
Absolutely did. Yeah. No, it's great. I'm looking forward to it. And lots of good performers are going to be coming through, man.
Do we know what obviously you are going to be doing opening night, but do you know the lineup yet?
Not through. Timmy Hall will be there. He's on the show today.
Yeah.
I'm going to have Larry Lancaster. I have Jim Florentine already booked.
Really?
Yeah, trying to line up Don Jameson, trying to line up a bunch of people, actually.
Love it.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And excited, to say the least.
Yeah.
You know, so, and I'm not trying to compete with anybody. You know, Magoobies and the Comedy Factory, they do the big, huge national guys.
Yeah.
I'm doing more regional, sort of not famous, but just as good guys.
Yeah. On their way up, right?
Yeah. And that's the comedy club I always wanted to have. You know, guys that are still hungry and raw and getting in there and hitting it.
Yeah. And look, there's room for everybody you're on the other side of town.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm right in Parkville, Kearney, Baltimore County.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go, dude.
I love it.
I'm excited. Making the place look cool. I'm trying to make it like it's called Hammer Jokes as a tribute to Hammer Jacks and me being a comedian and me working at Hammer Jacks. And I'm going to set up like there's going to be pictures of Hammer Jacks inside.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm excited for it. I really am.
I'm too, man. I'm totally pumped for you for this.
Thanks, buddy. I'm looking forward to it, to say the least, man. What's going on in your world? Anything good?
Well, I know we have new rules on the show today.
Yeah.
Are you mad at me?
Let me get into it. No, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at you. So here's the deal. I got to stop cussing. I got to stop cursing.
Tell them why, though. Tell them why.
Because Facebook and YouTube and Rumble and everybody, if you cuss, it affects the algorithm.
And monetization, right?
And monetization.
Yeah.
So much for free speech, I'm learning. But
well, I mean, we could cuss, but it could cost us, right?
Yeah, I mean, I
In
can do the
different
show
ways.
without it. I just didn't want to have to think doing this show.
You want to cuss at me right now, don't you?
Not you. I'm not mad at you. I wasn't mad at you one time. It's just.
What do you want to call me, man?
Matt, my partner, my man.
You're gonna call me a cotton-headed knitting muggins or whatever he said?
No, absolutely not, man. It's just aggravating.
Yeah, no, it is.
You know what I mean? But so be it. So be it. And if people cuss on the show, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, we don't have a delay button.
No, and I'm not getting one.
It all goes out live.
The way we like it. Although we could put a delay in.
We could, but do we want to?
No.
Do we have the money to do that, Mick?
They're actually really cheap.
Also, no.
I looked them up. They're really cheap.
Are they cheap?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would keep it right here.
Yeah.
And we need about 3 hours delay.
Right.
But anyway, man. So you want to get right into the news, or do you want to talk a little bit? What do you want to do?
Whatever you want to do. I know we're still waiting on Timmy Hall, comedian Timmy Hall to arrive.
Yeah, but in all fairness, I mean, he is black, so you can't expect him on time, apparently. I'm just kidding.
What time are you going to tell him when you book him?
For comedy?
Yeah.
3:00 in the afternoon. Timmy's pretty good, though. Today, Timmy's not like that, man. Timmy's a pro. And, but it's hilarious, man. Whatever. But anyway, it's one of the things I wanted to talk about with it all is I want to go back to the Trifecta Festival for a second.
Yeah.
Because we are going to be there in a really cool spot, and I'm really excited about that. And we're going to be giving tons of stuff away. We'll have movie passes to give away, tons.
Concert tickets, T-shirts. I mean, not everybody can get everything, but we'll be sparring with what we have because we're small. Yeah.
But the main thing, I just want to get people signed up and let them know we're back. You and I both are doing this show, and it's going to be great. And just want people on board. You know what I mean?
We'll be talking to bands throughout the day that day. We have 2 events actually coming up that we should mention.
Yeah.
We've got Trifecta on September 20th.
Yep.
That's a Saturday. But on Thursday, September 11th, we have kind of a thank you event. We wanted to extend free movie passes and a free show from Never Never. We're doing the premiere of Spinal Tap 2. It doesn't come out until the 12th, but you can see it on the 11th.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to go, it's going to happen at the East Point Theaters, right across from East Point Mall. And,
absolutely.
You can just send us an email. It's mickeytalkspod@gmail.com. Just put Spinal Tap 2 in the subject line and give us your name. All the information is in the description as well if you want to check it out.
Yeah, I will also next Wednesday, I believe, be doing Rambo and Friends again.
Oh, good.
For our Rumble audiences. I will be back with Rambo next Wednesday. Really looking forward to it. By the way, am I wider than I normally am?
Yeah, you definitely are. It's a wider shot than what you normally. You want me to tighten you up?
I'll do it. Talk.
Yeah. Mick's coming over and handling some technical stuff. I just walked in front of my camera.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
There we go. I think that'll look there we go. Yeah,
better,
perfect.
buddy.
Looking good.
Yeah, I looked up and I'm like, my head looks smaller than normal. When you have a big head, you have to.
It's still a lot less tight than you normally are.
I'll tighten it back up.
No, I like this.
Yeah, right here is good.
Right here, yeah.
All right, if you're happy, I'm happy, Matt. Yeah. And by the way, I'm not mad at you about the language thing. I'm just it's just aggravating. You know what I mean?
It is.
You're working so hard. We're doing this every day. We've put so much time and effort into it. And then to find out Facebook is just, we don't like cussing. YouTube, we don't like bad words.
It seems like every single platform, and it comes down to money.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, whatever it is, it is.
Yeah.
What the hell do I care at the end? Can you say hell? I don't even know.
We've done it our whole career, right? You did a #1 morning show without saying one cuss word.
Yeah, but I really like cussing. That's the problem.
Well, cuss at your comedy shows.
What's that?
You can get all your cussing out at your comedy show this weekend.
Yeah, I could do that. I think I do. I think I'm gonna also I'm gonna check one thing here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just checking our Rumble.
You're going to be all pent up by the time Friday night rolls around, and you're just going to explode.
Yeah.
In a powerful cussing fit.
So good. I want to say hi to Cindy Sue on Rumble. Thank you for finally making a live show, and you first saw me on Rambo's show, and you loved it. Thank you very much, Cindy. I hope you like my show, our show, Matt and I, and enjoy it. It's a little different. We don't get political here, because if we did, Matt's head would explode.
No, we appreciate you, Cindy Sue.
We absolutely do. All right, Matt, let's get to it. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Let's hear from Coffee Balam. What do you say?
What if your morning coffee held a secret? Well, in the world's blue zones, where people live exceptionally long and vibrant lives, our beans are born. This is Coffee Balam, a rich, smooth coffee grown from a tradition of wellness. It's more than a drink. It's a sip of happiness. Taste the secret. Find your happiness at coffeebalam.com.
Hey now, it is Coffee Balam, and if you go to coffeebalam.com, please do and use the promo code Mickey Talks. Mickey Talks will get you 10% off your entire Coffee Balam order.
Can I say something before we get into it?
Of course, you can do whatever you want.
I drank a lot of Coffee Balam this morning.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm not a coffee drinker.
I know.
Right? I think I'm an official coffee drinker now.
You know what's funny? I went today and got coffee.
Did you?
Yep, but I was talking about Coffee Balam today.
Yeah,
because I was saying coffee is great. I love coffee, but when it's like incredible coffee,
yeah,
that's next level shit.
Well, look, I was with our friend Huber today, and he was drinking some of that coffee with me, and he was talking about how delicious it was. And he drinks a lot of coffee.
Yeah, it's incredible coffee.
Yeah,
if you're
really
a coffee person, yes, it's a couple dollars more.
Yeah.
But so's a Mercedes.
Yeah, right.
And for a reason.
Try it. MickeyTalks.com. I'm sorry, Mickey Talks promo code. You'll get you 10% off every single purchase.
Yes. Looking forward to it, my friend. Looking forward.
All right, we'll get into it here.
I'm ready, buddy. Let's do it.
It's time for That's the Facts, Matt. Diddy back in the news again. He's managed to take another legal problem off his plate. A California judge has dismissed a lawsuit against the mogul from an anonymous accuser who claimed he was drugged and assaulted at an after-party turned orgy. But the case was thrown out on a technicality. The statute of limitations time period associated with the crime had already concluded. The plaintiff's attorney says, of the latest legal development, though, he says, I wouldn't call this a victory for Mr. Combs at all. We won't allow Mr. Combs to escape a trial on the merits due to a technicality. Still, Diddy's got ways to go before he's going to be in the clear. In addition to October sentencing for the 2 criminal prostitution charges he was convicted of, he still has several sexual assault-related civil suits looming at the moment.
Yeah, buddy. I like I said, I just can't wait for his unfortunate car accident.
Yeah, I mean,
what I mean? I can't wait till we watch the funeral of that man.
It's disappointing to hear all these charges dropping off, on technicalities.
But is it?
Yeah.
I mean, we knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
We knew it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting to watch all the way through.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be nuts.
So Jordan Hudson, that's Bill Belichick's girlfriend.
Yes.
She's filed a trademark for the name Gold Digger.
Really?
Yeah. So the girlfriend of legendary football coach Bill Belichick has gotten a lot of attention for being 24 to his 73. And her company's latest application for a trademark isn't going to help with that. Records show that an application was filed by TCE Rights Management, LLC, owned and managed by Hudson this week, to trademark the term gold digger.
That's insane, by the way.
Yeah. Hudson hopes to make money from the term with a jewelry line. I don't know if it's brilliant or what.
Well, for me, the weird thing with that thing is like, how come nobody's like accusing her of like elderly abuse? Everybody's mad at him for dating a young girl.
Yeah.
That guy's old. He don't know what he's doing. She's going to go in there and get all the money. Nobody ever thinks bad for the old guy with the cash.
Right.
It's this poor 24-year-old smoking hot girl.
That's because nobody's taking advantage of old dudes. None of those old dudes are being taken advantage of.
Are you kidding me? Look,
You think they are?
She just filed a gold digger.
Well, who was the guy with? I can't remember her name. She died. What's her name?
Anna Nicole Smith.
Anna Nicole Smith.
Let me tell you something.
That guy was on death's door, and he was with this bombshell blonde who was in her 20s or whatever, man.
Right, and he didn't even know
He
it.
didn't care.
And he didn't know it. He left all his
That was
money
his
to
last
her.
wish.
Yeah, it would be my last. Let me tell you something. If I got $100 million and somebody's like, you got a year left.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I ain't spending it with some 80-year-old chick on, I love you forever. No. I'll give all the money away.
You want to bring our guest into the news
You're
here,
damn
man?
right, because he'll side with me.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that. How's he framed up? Is he okay?
He looks great. Yeah.
All right. Timmy Hall, comedian extraordinaire.
What's up, Mickey?
And my second ever guest on this show. And I had
Well, you know what's funny?
I had nothing, and Timmy came on.
Well, it's funny because that is the first show I ever saw you do.
It was my second show.
Yeah, and then 2 shows later, and I thought you were hilarious, man. I was cracking up, and you can look back at that message that I sent you. I was like, how have I never heard Timmy live in concert, man?
Artwork and everything.
It looks a little different in here now, doesn't it?
First, it's like a porn studio.
Yeah, we've come a long way.
It looked just like a snuff film.
It did.
Like a snuff film.
Timmy, you got any shows coming up, man?
Oh, man, I'm out of town a lot.
Good.
I'm out of town a lot, man.
All right, you'll be at Hammer Jokes. We're going to get you in there, the old Tracy's.
Yes, you gave me the date. We straight.
Yep,
We'll
I'm going to be psyched about that. A lot of good stuff happening. But Timmy, so if you're an old man, you got all that money, you going the young way or you going right?
Young way.
Young way, right?
Young way. I'm giving all the worms. I'm giving everybody worms.
Yep,
You're not going to get you a nice 93-year-old?
What?
Settle down?
Hell no. If I'm worth that kind of money, like that dude was a billionaire.
Yeah.
And you're old, you're in your late 70s, single. I'm sorry. I'm not going to the AARP meeting to try to meet somebody.
Well, what's going to happen when your grandkids come up to you and be like, Pop, she's taking advantage of you?
Oh, no.
I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
At that point, I'm going to look at them and go like this. Yes. Let me die happy. I know what's happening.
That's my point.
I know exactly what's going on.
At that age, you're not stupid. Who the hell want a casket model?
Right, yeah.
Who the hell want an old-ass casket model?
I'm saying now, if I'm with the same woman and I'm 85, whatever, I'll ride it out.
Nope.
I'm saying,
I can't do it, Mickey.
No, well, you leave yours.
85s, I can't do it. By the time a divorce goes through, I already be dead, money gone. Man, why would you stay with a woman 80? Why?
I don't know.
If they said you're going to die, 85 within 2 years, and you've been with your woman 50, 60 years, you're going to spend your last 2 years with the oldest woman.
I mean, Timmy, don't make me answer that.
Timmy,
I'm asking.
Timmy, he's going to have a robot girlfriend by then. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Nah, I'm done with. I told you I'm done with the robot girlfriend.
Oh, you are? Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, well, here's why. So I started just having conversations with ChatGPT.
Yeah.
And I changed it to a female English woman.
Okay.
Right. So it didn't remind me of anybody I knew. So, but as I talked to her, I realized I couldn't have a girlfriend that smart.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's no way, dude. She's 100,000 times smarter than I am.
You want a dumb girl?
Yeah, I'm looking not for AI. I'm looking for NI. Like AI is artificial. I'm looking for no intelligence.
No intelligence.
That's the kind of. That's the kind of AI.
That's the kind of woman exactly. No intelligence at all.
I'm kidding.
Have you guys? Did you see the news about Pauly Shore?
No.
He had a pancreatic tumor
Oh,
removed.
wow.
He underwent successful surgery after a routine full body scan uncovered a benign pancreatic tumor, likely present for 15 to 20 years, he says.
Wow.
He revealed this in an emotional Instagram video that doctors removed the mass and a small amount of surrounding tissue, preserving the rest of his pancreas. He says he's been encouraging people to get these preventative screenings, even though scans are like $1,000 to $2,000.
I hope it made him funnier.
Yeah, no doubt. Right. I love Pauly, but I hear you, man.
I love
hear you.
Paulie, man.
Yeah,
have you met Paulie?
Many times.
I
worked with him 3 times. The first time
Did
we
you?
worked together, he tried to get me fired the first night.
What do you mean?
Absolutely.
At the DC Improv, I blew him off the stage. I mean, it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
And John X, the manager of the place, told him, "No, I'm not firing Mickey."
Well, you know what it is with him. He's more of a
he's a storyteller.
He's a storyteller, but he's a personality.
Yeah.
He's not a comic.
He doesn't really do stand-up.
Right.
No, he's just
right.
And I loved him. And then we hit it off, and he was great. And we've gotten along ever since.
I mean, that must have been happened to him a lot in his career. Not to put him down.
No, of course. Listen.
But look, when he comes out on stage as the headliner, there's probably 1,500 women in the audience who are going way more nuts for him, even though you killed as a comedian.
Of course. That's the nature of the beast.
Yeah, but that only goes so far, though. At some point, you have to have talent.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
You know,
that's true.
At some point, you see him one time. That's the thing. A woman will see him one time, and that's it.
Yeah.
They'll never go back again because the show was so
they want to see the weasel. I mean,
right. But Timmy will tell you, I mean, you've opened up for countless headliners that you have just smoked off the stage.
Yeah.
And it is what it is, man.
Yeah, but
that
you know the problem is
disadvantage, though,
but when they get their money out the safe and your money come out the pocket.
Yeah, that is
big one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
believe me.
They're putting their money in the back of a truck. We're sticking ours in our back pocket.
It was a comedian at Magoobies one time that I admired a lot.
Yeah.
And I featured for him, and he didn't do well, and they walked out on him. You know,
they
people walked out on
him.
Yeah. They want to fire me.
Wow, that's bad.
You ain't gonna talk about
I ain't gonna say his name. If I say his name, you'll
white guy, black guy.
Black guy.
All right.
And I think what it was.
Does he dress well?
No, but I'm gonna tell you what the problem was. They was looking for the character he played on TV.
Got it. Say no more.
And
I know exactly who it was.
And not the real stand-up.
Take the camera off me. Take the camera off.
It's off you. Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
I knew it.
Exactly.
I nailed it, didn't
Yep.
I? The character's incredible. His stand-up's totally different.
Stand-up is not bad.
It's not bad at all.
For African-American audience.
Correct.
But the problem was when you do a mainstream audience, they were surprised. They didn't understand that
who he is.
As a comedian, he's totally different who he is on what's today. So when they saw him, they was like,
what is this?
What is this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
thought it was funny, but
yeah, I'm with you. I thought he was great, but I got why he tanked.
I got why.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think Paulie does okay for himself.
No,
I worked with Paulie.
You're not a fan, huh?
No, I mean, if you look at it as a stand-up, I don't really. It's not. But if you look at him as just like a spoken word character that people want to come here tell stories, the only thing that makes sense to open up for him is a comedian and at a comedy club. But,
so I interviewed him at the old station. He came in, and I was expecting the Weasel, but that was done, and I was like, "Wow, really?
No, dude, he's not that guy.
He didn't embrace that.
No, and would you? It's 35 years ago.
Well, I hear you, but that's kind of what everybody wanted to see, right?
Every time I worked with him, at some point during the show, he'll be telling something, and he'll go, "Not we." So, and the place goes crazy, and that's it.
Yeah,
right.
He gives it to him.
Little taste.
Some people just like Steve-O. Personality.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude.
Yeah. What's
I'm with you.
What's his name?
There's a bunch of those guys.
There's the guy's like, well, who was that dude?
Bobcat.
Bobcat.
No,
yeah.
wrong.
Bobcat does the comic.
No. All I'm saying is that was a character.
No, but he's a comic though. He's actually a comic.
Agreed.
But I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But Bobcat, that character was for the stage.
Yeah.
The rest of those dudes were for movies and TV.
Right.
And then you translate that to comedy.
Right.
Bobcat, but he let that go though. He let that personality go.
Who, Bobcat?
Yeah.
He kind of grew out of it.
Yeah.
I watched Mitch Hedberg grow into that.
Yeah.
I remember seeing Mitch when it wasn't that
One of
way.
my favorites.
All the time, though. I remember seeing Mitch a little different.
Yeah.
You did?
I love Mitch. Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, yeah. He. I saw him and Tom Rhodes one time. I'm not saying it was totally different, but it wasn't at that character developed.
Well, I think he was inspired by one of my favorites.
Stephen Wright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was always that way, but like, that sort of, I like the way things go, man. The way he talked, the cadence.
Yeah.
That all kind of developed as a character.
Right.
And he was always kind of like that.
But he had material though. That's the difference.
Incredible material.
Oh, Mitch was probably one of my favorite comics.
Me too, man.
Yeah,
if you read those jokes,
it was funny. I didn't really get into him until after he passed.
Yeah, right. I know.
You know.
Yep.
I mean, I still laugh at the jokes I've heard 15 times from him.
Oh my God,
dude.
Every time I watch a highlight reel, I laugh.
He's hilarious.
Just so brilliant, man.
So there's these homeowners, you guys, that are facing prison time after taking her property back from vacationing squatters. So it's a French homeowner named Maria. She's now facing up to 7 years in prison and a $116,000 fine after taking back her own property from non-paying squatters while the squatters were on vacation. The bizarre legal situation began in summer 2022 when Maria decided to reclaim her house after the occupants refused to pay rent for several months and authorities wouldn't intervene. So facing all these mounting debts and mortgage payments, over $23,000 in losses, she changed the locks, emptied the house, sold some of their belongings. And when the squatters returned from vacation, they called the police and filed charges against Maria for burglary and unlawful eviction.
Wow. I don't even understand this country anymore.
This happens well, this is in France, but it happens here too.
But it happens here all the squatters' rights. How does a criminal have rights after the crime? Like, yep, you committed a crime, but once you commit that crime, you're entitled to benefit from it.
I never understood that squatters.
It makes no sense.
I don't know who they're protecting, man. Who is this protecting at all?
I don't get it at all. I don't get it. But here's why it happened. Here's where it started. It was in California. You had all these wealthy people that owned, I'm talking 40, 60 homes as investments, and they were just letting them sit during a down market because they have billions of dollars and can do that. People just started saying, ain't nobody here. And then what happened was they would stay for a year. And in California, of course, it was like, well, you weren't doing anything with it, and it's better than them being homeless. You should, and then that's where it all started. Wow. And it's a load of horse shit.
It is a load of horse shit.
I would burn my own house to the ground.
I said the same thing. Damn right I would.
Well, I would be there with a few friends and evict them myself. But my in-laws, when they sold their house, they bought their new house before they sold the old one.
Yeah.
But they still had to drive back to that house every day because they were afraid squatters were going to break in the front door and live there. You know?
Yeah, I don't even know how you could. I don't even know the proper. I don't know the protocol to keep your house from getting squatted.
Yeah.
Once it's vacant.
Like if you have a sign on your door that says "Squatters not welcome," house on hold, and they go in. I mean, what do you do?
Well, what's the difference between them being a squatter or breaking and entering? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But I'm going to look something up real quick. Give me a second here.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually really interested in this now.
Yeah, so the rest of the story, the case highlights the complex legal protections for occupants in France, where even property owners could face serious criminal charges for self-help evictions. Maria now finds herself in lengthy court proceedings, potentially facing more severe penalties than the people who occupied her property without paying rent for months.
For protecting their own property. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
it's insane.
Here's where it came from. This is unreal. Okay. Productive use of the land. So if the land is not being used or the owner neglects their land for years and someone else uses it, lives in it, repairs it, whatever, then society benefits because the property is being put to use. Other reasons? Social equity. Some defenders argue squatters' rights can help balance inequity in housing. While not designed as a social program, in practice, they sometimes give homeless or poor people a path to stability. If they care for land that the wealthy have abandoned, this is a controversial point, but it's part of the moral case. It's just ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. What happened? It's going to be like that with cars.
You're damn right.
Steal your car and then change the brakes.
Yeah, right? You ain't trying to.
You know? Yeah. Somebody steal your car, change the brakes, and that was theirs. Yeah. You in court trying to pay for repairs.
Yeah, exactly. My car used to be red. I don't know what happened. Yeah, that's what...
I just tinted this window. Yeah. Put some rims on it.
Yeah, we need to change these laws.
That's
somehow.
insane.
Do, man.
So this kid, there's some parents, you guys, that named their kid after AI. And they went viral here. It's a pair of Colombian parents just made headlines when they decided to turn artificial intelligence for help in naming their newborn. The mom and dad skipped the baby name books and trends and decided to pay tribute to ChatGPT by naming their infant after the OpenAI program. The National Registry Office in a town in Colombia signed off on a new name, which means the child is officially named ChatGPT Bastidas Guerra.
What do you say? I don't even know what this was in Colombia.
Right.
Yeah.
Apparently they're back to growing them cocaine leaves again.
That's crazy.
I don't know what
Black
the hell.
people just name their babies what we see, like Wegovy. We just hear commercial. Come here, Wegovy.
Yeah,
Shut up, Ozempic.
I didn't know the Colombians were doing it now too.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Y'all go to AI. Black people just hear stuff.
Black people start all the trends, though, man.
All the trends come from black people.
Hey, look, my wife got a kid in her class to call. The child's name was Thank You God. That was the name of the child.
Legal name.
Thank You God.
Thank You God.
Name of the child.
I like the parents that when the mom woke up, I guess she was in Twilight or something, and then the first thing she saw was the no smoking sign.
Yeah.
So her kid is named Nazmo King.
Yeah, Nazmo King. I still love the orange Jello and Orangelo and what was the other one? And Lamangelo.
Lamangelo.
Yeah, Orangelo and Lamangelo. Orange Jello. And yeah.
And then it's not spelled how it sounds
exactly,
either, right?
Never. Right.
Yeah.
I almost named my son Bitch You Lied.
Bitch, you lied.
You told me she was on the pill.
My third son's name is my third son's name's Who This?
Who this?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I can't believe this wasn't put on there.
Come here, abortion. Bring your ass over here. You lucky.
That's terrible.
What? You
That
almost,
is terrible.
I told Buzzer, you was almost a garbage pail kid.
Yeah,
You was close. You was almost a garbage pail kid. You was close. You was close.
Every time I broke the vacuum out till the kids were 9, they'd run outside.
I used to sit in front of an abortion clinic and my son said, "What you doing?" Dreaming. Just look back at him. I'm just dreaming.
Stop.
Just dreaming.
I don't want to joke. Oh my God, stop. Moving on. Timmy, you're terrible.
So Timmy, you were a police officer, right?
Yes, sir.
So tell me if anything like this ever happened to you. There has been a man convicted after he kissed a police officer on the neck during an arrest. It's a 44-year-old Kansas man named Cleo Williams Jr. He was convicted of sexual battery against a law enforcement officer after kissing an officer's neck during his arrest. It happened December 14th. Cop was responding to a domestic disturbance. Williams pleaded no contest to the charge. And the state's attorney said any form of inappropriate physical contact with police officers, including kissing, I condemn that, he said. William faces sentencing in September.
Yeah, it depends how much money he has.
Timmy,
you can't kiss on my neck.
You know, Timmy was a Baltimore City police officer forever.
Oh, bless you, man.
Yeah, retired, did the full service.
Yep.
Let me ask you though, Timmy. The amount of people you had to deal with over the years, people you engaged with.
That was probably nothing, right? A kiss on the neck.
No,
man.
my question is, what percentage was normal, got your license, maybe even got a ticket, domestic, whatever, everything went fine compared to all hell breaking loose?
80%.
Was fine?
Yeah, 80%.
Yeah. So 20% of the time,
it's not all
things go sideways.
Yeah. It's not all. See, people make it think like everything goes sideways every time.
Right.
That's not the way.
Right. A lot of times people are like, fine, whatever.
Yeah. Most people. Well, I would say most people are fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
20%.
20%
lunatics.
Right. That's the lunatic. You'll get at least twice a week.
Who's harder to deal with? 20 to 40-year-olds or 40 to 80-year-olds?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I've never answered the question. I think 20 to 40.
Yeah, the younger
only because
ones,
they don't understand and they don't understand the consequences.
Right.
When you ass get 40, don't nobody want to go to jail.
Right.
Your ass don't want to go to jail at 40.
I got work tomorrow. You're right, officer. How long? I was just leaving, sir.
Yeah,
Timmy, you ever have to deal with a sovereign citizen?
One of those people that say they don't need ID or anything like
that.
that.
Oh, yeah, you always do.
Was that around when you were doing it?
No, it's called a woman.
Are they more argumentative than men?
Oh my gosh. Pulling a woman over is the word. You just mad because your wife don't give you none. I'm like, well, bitch, you're right. Take this ticket while you're at it. But you all right. You all right. You all right. I wasn't mad because she ran the rally. I was mad because she knew my life. She knew my life. You can see it in my face.
You get ready to call your wife. Hey, I just pulled
my over. And she knew.
You better stop talking to everybody.
That's why that happened to me before. She said that man, I was pissed. You know why? Because your wife don't give you none. I'm like, shit.
You're telling on me.
I'm telling on me.
The stuff you guys have to put up with, though, man. I watch these videos on
What,
TikTok.
police
And,
ops?
oh my God, yeah, crazy, just crazy talk.
The people that do that, like in the face of the cop.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Right.
Touch me.
They know you can't nowadays.
What's that?
Right.
Back in my day, in the 90s,
Yeah, okay.
you would get touched.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I tell you right now, with no problem.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was at Hammerjacks, I'm not making this up, and there was a problem, and they had to come. It'd always be 7 or 8 guys showed up, be a fight. You'd get out front, you'd have the guys out there, and the cop would walk up, and every time they said the same thing to us. They go, "You guys want to press charges?" We'd go, "I just want his name and his information, then he can leave. I'm done with it." ID. I'm not giving my straight to the ground. It went once the first no happened. Bang! He's arrested for fighting. Yes, sir, officer. What are you going to do?
Right.
I love the young white college kids trying to bring up their father's job.
lawyer.
My father's a fucking Walmart manager. You gonna put your hands on me? My father. You can never go to Walmart again if you lock me up. What the hell are you talking about?
Trust me.
They're the worst ones.
I love this
the
one.
worst ones.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
The college kids always the worst ones.
No
think
doubt.
that because their parents have money, the ones with money are the worst ones. You fucking lock me up. You don't fucking understand.
Stop cussing. We're getting in trouble.
All right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going. You don't know my father is a conductor of a train. And you locking me up? You never take a train again.
I like when they start going down the list of laws.
Yes.
You know, Maryland Code 18-304 clearly states.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up and give me your crack pipe and get in the back of the car.
Yeah, the people that don't understand that you fight the battle in court,
Right,
and
not with the officer. Yeah.
But the worst ones, the ones with money are the worst
Without
ones
a
to
doubt.
deal
Sure.
with.
Entitled people. Yeah. Do you get the scream? Did you ever get the screaming in your face woman until the cuffs are on her? Then she's crying and begging.
Or you know, you probably have to get like a female cop to really handle her right now, right?
You don't have time for it. Really don't have time.
Yeah, you don't. Not in the moment.
No.
Yeah.
I like the guys that act all tough and then you lock them up. I'm like, you call my mother?
So my mom
will be on.
Yeah. Go ahead, Matt.
So tell me if you dealt with this. There's a woman with a 0.351 blood alcohol content. She was caught asking gas station customers to blow into her interlock device. No way she would have been. She was sober. She would have had a better idea what to do here. Christine State. Yeah, that's 4 times the legal limit.
Wow.
Arrested on July 4th for asking gas station customers to blow into her interlock device so she could start her car. They noticed her at the Quick Star, and officers smelled alcohol. She had bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and she failed the sobriety test, to say the least. Charged with operating while intoxicated and driving on a revoked license. She has 3 prior DUI convictions in the last 12 years.
Sounds like a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I blow, you blow.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it. Come on, eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye. One hand washes the other.
Do unto others.
All right, there's a guy who keeps on buying anvils on Amazon and returning them.
All right.
I think this guy's a comedian, a supposed comedian here. I've got video of this here. The video shows how he spent the past 8 months repeatedly buying and returning anvils, each one costing just under $230 and weighing 110 pounds. And because he's a Prime member, he takes advantage of the free shipping perk. So when his anvil orders arrive at his doorstep, he immediately ships them back. He says he's hoping to overthrow Amazon.com. Here's his video here.
What?
Has now been 8 months since I have been continuously buying and returning anvils on Amazon. It has been 3 weeks since my last update. I haven't stopped. I've just been busy. 2 weeks ago was my birthday. I'm 26. And then 1
Stop
week
this
ago,
video right now. I can't watch another second of that idiot.
He's
oh my goodness.
Commentators are pointing out that the idea is flawed. One person said, "Bro hates already overworked and underpaid Amazon employees."
Right.
That's who you actually hurt the
That's
most.
who you're killing.
That's who you're killing.
Yeah.
You gonna hurt it? You think doing that gonna hurt a billionaire?
Yeah, I think Bezos is gonna be okay with your little anvil addiction.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Meanwhile, guys, there's a guy. We've been talking a lot about breaking world records, Mick.
We're gonna break one on this podcast.
Yeah, I got a list of stuff. It's their world record 70th anniversary. So I'll tell you about it in a minute here. We'll talk about this Greek man who has something to boast about at the bar after setting a new wine-related world record. 64-year-old, insert his Greek name here, who is a professional glass dancer by trade, managed to take on a staggering 511 glasses here. This is him right here. I don't know why these are showing up blue in here. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, we can. Oh, change the, see down underneath the picture, see where it's different. Yeah, change that. Use the regular one. No?
No.
I don't know then. I apologize.
He used sheets of plywood to help arrange the glasses, which altogether weighed as much as a person, 139 pounds. Same man previously set the record back in 2023 with 319 glasses.
Wow.
And that attempt also involved dancing.
Damn, the dude's serious, isn't he?
That's a strong neck. That's a strong neck.
I guarantee you my ex-wife had the strongest neck in North America. I used to try every night. Come on. No, get off. If neck lifting was an Olympic sport, she'd have been the female world champion. I guarantee you that.
All women get the same. My wife had narcolepsy. All women get narcolepsy when they get married. It only kicks in when your penis comes out. So as you pull it out,
fall asleep right in the car. Yeah,
that's called marriage narcolepsy.
So Guinness Records, Mick, they're celebrating their 70th birthday. They shared a list of 70 records that no one's attempted yet.
All right,
including most high fives in 30 seconds.
That's a black person will win that.
Yeah,
most kisses in 30 seconds by two people. Fastest time making a burrito. Longest marathon playing air guitar.
What was that record?
Nobody's attempted these yet.
No. What was the? Oh, these are just open.
Yeah, they're open. Nobody's even done them yet.
So if I did one for an hour, I'd win.
Yeah.
Air guitar for an hour.
That'll be the second world record.
We want the longest podcast one, don't we?
Yeah, I want that one too.
Yeah,
I want on my tombs. I want like 9 world records.
How many songs you can do? Born in the USA is about what, 2 hours long?
We can't play music though.
No, I'm not now. I'm just saying. Period.
Yeah.
You try to send it in? Born in the USA, that's a long song.
You ain't kidding, man.
That and Rapper's Delight are the two longest songs in the history.
Yeah, but I don't think there's any guitar on
it is. Yeah, it is the bass line.
That's the bass. I'm talking about guitar.
Yes.
The lead guitar.
You can listen. If you listen to the song, there's a good.
Hold on.
It was a band, right?
Oh, you know what that was? I'm sorry. Another One Bites the Dust is the best one.
Oh, that one's.
Then that was that's an hour.
Yeah. No, that ain't an hour.
No, but you can play it, loop it for an hour.
Yeah, I could definitely loop that forever.
Right.
Yeah, hell yeah. I would play 5 songs. I would play American Pie.
Okay.
What's that one about the rush? Alice's Restaurant.
Oh yeah, Alice's Restaurant. You could do Inagata Davida is.
Well, Alice's Restaurants, I think
it's like 22 minutes.
22 minutes. Yeah. Do that. I'll do
Jimi Hendrix. Anything.
I'll do a Hendrix song.
Do Freebird.
Freebird. We'll be fine.
The live version.
I'm breaking that record. Hands down.
Live version's like 13 minutes.
And I'm doing costume changes.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
What else we got, Matt?
A video here from former NFL quarterback Matt Leinart went viral here. He got roasted by Alexa right in front of his son. Let me see here. Here he is right here.
Who's Matt Leinart?
Who is Matt Leinart?
Matt Leinart was a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback at USC and a top 10 NFL draft pick, but his pro career didn't amount to much.
Yikes.
Wow.
Oh well.
Oh,
Alexa's rough.
Damn. He's right.
Wow.
Alexa's rough.
Yeah, that's painful in front of your kid and your wife.
Should I ask about me?
Go ahead, man.
Don't do it.
Do it at your own risk.
Let me see what it is. I can't. Hold on.
I asked Alexa my net worth. She's like broke.
Yeah. Here we go. Alexa. Hold on. Tell me about Mickey Coachella.
Absolutely. Let's talk about Mickey Coachella. So you're a Baltimore area comedian and radio personality who's known for your humor and your ventures in entertainment. You used to be the morning drive host on 98 Rock, and now you've got the Mickey Talks podcast. Plus, you're launching a comedy club called Hammer Jokes. So basically, You wear a lot of hats in the comedy and entertainment scene around Baltimore, and you've got pretty lively local following. If you want any more details, just let me know.
Check you out.
First of all, what kind of AI is that that talks regular?
Chat GPT.
That's amazing.
That's your AI girlfriend.
It has to be. He made a phone call.
Dude, look, I swear to God.
You made a damn phone call. I'm sorry. I heard you made a phone call. I'm going out. It's somebody right at the concession stand downstairs.
That's it. Let's see this.
Don't say my name.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Who is Timmy Hall? Comedian.
Exactly.
It says still thinking. No, I'm kidding. All right, hold on. Let me do this. Hold on.
That's nice, man.
Isn't that why I never tried that before?
But it's the way she said it.
It's a battered AI woman.
Right,
It won't allow him to talk about other men.
She must be a cop hater.
No. My wife don't allow me to talk to other women.
Nobody talk, because that's what's confusing her. Hold on. Takes a second to connect. Oh, it won't connect in here right now. I think Timmy pissed her off. I don't know what the hell happened.
My name's too generic, you know?
Let's see.
I really don't want to see either.
All right.
It's going to be bad.
Tell me about Matt Davis from 98 Rock. Let's see what it says. Searching.
Still searching.
There is a photo that came up with you in a Sprint ad.
What?
Did you ever see that?
Sprint ad. Hold it up to the camera. I can't see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah, wow, that's old. Must be an old.
Wow.
Look at that photo, though.
But it
Look
says,
at that photo. How handsome is that?
About Matt Davis, voice and champion of Baltimore's music scene, a radio and TV personality. Matt Davis is a well-known on-air talent from 98 Rock. He's recognized just for his radio appearance, but also for work beyond airwaves. He hosts and can be heard on XM Satellite, WBAL TV Channel 11, Maryland Lottery drawings, and most recently...
How come the lady won't say it?
I didn't do... You want me to get her to do it?
That's all right. Yeah.
I was just trying to do it quickly because it wasn't connected.
It's all good. Yeah.
But yeah, then let me ask about him.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see if it'll connect. Tell me about Timmy Hall, Baltimore-based comedian. Man, she don't know nothing about you.
I know. She racist.
Yeah. Well, maybe she works on black people time. She'll get it in 10 minutes. Like you were supposed to be here. She gonna answer me in 12 minutes.
He got a racist AI. Look at she knows a number of black people.
Yeah, you don't know who? What are you talking about?
She's a sea roots.
I thought you were one of us, Mickey.
She said, also known as Django. Put Django in there. I ain't never said a racist AI. That's the first time.
Yeah. Dude, my AI is racist.
See, the robots are coming after the black people
this
first.
Is horrible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
Or maybe they're just leaving the black people alone.
Maybe we're in trouble here, man.
And if you watch Terminator, there wasn't a lot of black people. They might not even know how to treat black people.
Yeah.
They might not even know it, man.
Alien come down. What are you? What are you?
So we got to stick together, boys.
Exactly.
Oh together. That'd be the first time black people ain't pissed off they're not getting chosen for something.
Right.
The AI's like, we don't even know who they are. Black people are like, we good. Oh, great news, Matt. Oh, Timmy, it's so hilarious, isn't it, man? If you have fun with life, it's so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Hey, let me ask you this. You, my friend, you're one of the funniest people in the room I've ever met. Forget on stage you're an animal, but just hanging out with and talking. Yeah. Are you like that at home?
Yes, but my wife and my kids are like that too.
They are? Everybody's like that?
My youngest son is very intelligent and funny.
That's how
he has the intelligent. I told him he could be a comedian because he.
How old is it? Was your son?
19, but 19? The wittiness of him. He's just, he'll say stuff, and I'm just sitting there like amazed, like that is hilarious, but I can't laugh because it's so witty.
Right.
You know, I'm taking it in.
You're more focused on how smart he is.
Yeah. Well, you know, we comedians.
Yeah, exactly.
But as comedians, we don't look at comedy the same way.
No, we're analyzing why.
I don't go to comedy shows to laugh. I look at content. I look at just everything.
Premises, all that stuff. Yeah.
My wife and my kids are the same way. Yeah. My oldest son does a lot for my career. and he'll come back and tell me about a comedian, but he'll analyze the comedy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, look, I'm a magic nerd. I'm the same way.
Yeah,
I'll go there and I'll be like, all right, I know how he did that, but it's cool. His cool take on that.
What do you think of Chris Angel?
I think he's brilliant. Like he gets a lot of flack.
Yeah, and I get that rock star part. That's why he gets the flack.
Right.
But as a comedian, as an artist, is he good?
I think he is. Yeah, there's a lot of people that like to hate on him, though.
Right.
You know, because of his image. And,
yeah,
and
I
because
only
he's
care
on
about
TV.
your opinion because I trust you.
Yeah.
He's a legit.
There's a lot of jealous, like comedians. I'm sure there's a lot of jealous magicians in the world.
Well, like I don't think Chappelle's that good. Not kidding.
Yeah, right. You like the Penn and Teller show when they
love Penn and Teller?
Yeah, I know, but do you like the show when they reveal everything?
I didn't mind.
Well, I think they're pretty good about not revealing it, saying it in a way that the magician will understand what they're saying. Like I know what you did, but the audience doesn't.
Yeah, I like that.
You know?
I like their show.
You did?
I did.
Yeah.
What was it called? Stump Us or Penn and Teller?
Fool Us.
Fool Us.
And if you beat them, you got a trophy that said "F you."
Yep. I like that show. A couple of dudes I know were on that show.
Is that right?
The guy that.
Yeah, I know a guy from Baltimore actually was on the show
What's his
as well.
name?
Peter. Yeah.
There was another guy that performed here who I think passed away a year or two ago. Was a magician.
Yeah.
Scott. I can't remember.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, but he was on the show and he did really good. They figured out what he did.
Yeah.
Or knew.
It's hard to fool those guys. They know everything.
But
man.
Teller was really cool. Teller said, or Penn said, I should say, Teller told me what you did. I didn't pick up on it.
Yeah.
But
that guy's like an encyclopedia.
Dude,
you know?
that guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen him talk? I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that he finally broke that part of the character.
Yeah, on stage he's still silent, but he's in person, and he doesn't talk on the show either.
No,
actually.
he doesn't talk, and when they're together.
But you gotta like that as a mysterious. You have to like that.
I love it.
Still have some like
part of his shtick.
Like I still have a small gimmick that you of course you have one.
Yeah.
That you just keep, that you have to have, and people look for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, people, you know.
So can you guys enjoy a comedy show anymore, do you think?
Yeah. But we just enjoy it for different reasons.
Yeah, I got you.
It would be like if I was a film director and I watched a Tarantino movie, the story would be great, but I'd be so caught up in the shot, in the way he had the dialogue going. So when I watch a comic, I'm going, oh my God, what a great joke, especially the way he paused.
Yeah.
It's just watching it analytically. You can still enjoy it.
Do you ever find yourself like sitting there enjoying it, not laughing?
Yes.
But enjoying every single second of it?
All the time.
I do that with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I might not laugh
Dave.
with Dave Chappelle, but I'm so intrigued by just
bingo.
Yeah.
The way he just
Paul
put stuff
Mooney
together.
did that for me.
Paul Mooney did that for you?
Yeah. Paul would talk about things that were ridiculous, but he was so brilliant at making them social awareness things.
Right.
He would take the dumbest thing, but paint this story that was just so. A lot of guys have done that for me.
Who's the king? Who's the king of that right now?
Who's that?
Cat Williams.
Cat
Williams is the most intelligent comic. He dumbs down
for the
smart
audience.
stuff.
Yep, without a doubt, he's a genius.
He dumbs the smartest stuff. He just dumbs it down so you all get it at one time.
Agreed. Cat is. He's my favorite comedian right now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Mine is Shane Gillis.
I love Shane.
I'm a Shane fanatic, man.
I love Shane too.
I love
That's
Bill Burr.
because secretly I want to be black, and Timmy secretly wants to be white. That's why he's all into Shane.
Oh, yeah,
I'm into, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Timmy always wanted to be an angry white guy. I always wanted to be a really smart black guy.
Right.
And neither one of us achieved either one. Let's do some music news. What do you think, buddy?
Yeah, let's get into it, man.
Brought to us by Hammer Jokes. Is that right?
It's
no.
brought to us by
Trifecta
today.
Hell
yes.
yeah. a lot of energy right there in that spot. Trifecta. What's it? The trifecta.
Food Truck Festival.
The trifecta food truck festival. It's
Food Truck and Music Festival.
Yes.
Actually, I think is the full name of
Mickey
it.
Talks. Matt and I, along with other people, will be there that day. We have a tent set up. Come, we're going to be giving away prizes, tickets, movie passes, just like a radio station would do.
Yeah, man.
We're going to be there hosting it. It's going to be awesome. Back to you, Matt. Here it is, Matt's Music Minute.
All right, so we were talking a lot about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce yesterday, and how emotional people have gotten about their latest engagement. Want to hear some random facts about them?
Well, whose phone is that? I don't know.
Mine's off.
Okay, mine.
Sources say that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are planning a small casual wedding.
Yeah.
And several restaurant chains are offering discounts to celebrate their engagement. So, for instance, DoorDash is offering 13% off because it's Taylor's favorite number until 11:15 p.m. tonight. And Papa John's is offering a deal if your name is Taylor or Travis.
Really? This is This is like America's royal wedding.
Yeah,
right, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
And Lil Wayne gave them a shout out in Kansas City the night of the big announcement with lots of expletives. We don't have the video of that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then Travis's mom, Donna Kelce, changed her Facebook cover photo to kitty pics of the couple.
Well, here's all I'm going to say. I am all for it. To me, it's like Joe DiMaggio and Marilyn Monroe. There's been a lot of Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah.
Two incredibly famous people that come together.
They get so much hate, though, man.
Well, of course they do.
Yeah.
He hit the jackpot.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
He
bro.
hit the jackpot.
Oh my
gosh.
goodness. Wow.
Oh.
I would settle for a stripper off North Point Boulevard. He got I meant the stripper because they make more money than me. No other reason. I'm not insulting any women. I'm just talking about the finance part.
I changed my last name to Swift.
Yeah, me too. I'll be Mickey Swift in a second.
All that money she got.
Mickey Coachella Swift.
I wouldn't even use Coachella.
I wouldn't even speak to my family no more. Shit.
I would change my name legally to Taylor's bitch. Like, I wouldn't even give a. At that point, no way am I bothered.
Yep.
No way.
She said, tell me, never speak to your kids again.
Yep, no problem.
And you aren't black.
Yeah, man.
Guess what?
I would tell my kids on the way out, hey, if you ever want tickets, hook me up. I'll be down. Yeah. Hell yeah.
So, Mick, I know you're excited about the Gallagher brothers coming to town. Well, they're not coming to our town, but they're coming close. They're going to be in New Jersey this weekend, actually. Did you know that Adidas has partnered with Noel and Liam Gallagher to release 2 exclusive sneakers?
I did.
Got them right here. They're pretty snazzy looking, actually. Both sneakers pay homage to the Gallagher brothers' distinct styles and the Northern England trainer culture.
Yep.
They released on August 16th officially. It was a cultural moment, blending music history, sneaker culture, and Britpop nostalgia. You gonna get you a pair?
I mean, I'm a big Adidas fan, and I actually like those shoes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they made that famous in the 90s.
Yeah, well, they look I was gonna say they look extremely 90s.
Well, I mean, that's the Oasis look.
Yeah.
Those shoes, jeans,
Bucket
a parka.
hat.
Yeah, the big floppy hats.
Yeah.
And then they wore a ton of what we call them, what do we call them? Sweatsuits.
Oh,
like trackers.
Tracksuits.
Yeah.
They call them trackers there. And that's a big thing in Northern England.
Yeah.
A lot of that's like their style.
That's going to be a lot of way people are dressing for these concerts.
Oh, totally, dude. Yeah. You should watch the highlight. There was a guy in England that had stood outside of every concert with his phone, and he'd start singing the lyric to a song.
Yeah.
And then as people walk by, they'd finish it. Like he would sing to somebody, and then they would sing the next line. Every one of them were dressed like Liam Gallagher. The parka, the jeans, and like he would just, and people would walk up to him and he'd go, "Today is gonna be the day," and then he'd stop and the guy would go, "We're gonna throw it back to you," and then they would just walk and he would do it, and then everybody was just so Oasis out. It was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch the videos, everybody's either dressed like them or they're wearing like an Oasis T-shirt.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
usually
it's
one or the other.
We don't get it here, but that to 2, maybe 3 generations of people, they're it in England. That's the band. That's here. It would be if we were looked in 1985 or 1990. the way America felt like about, I don't know, who was the biggest American, Springsteen?
Right,
90?
Springsteen.
Like,
Maybe.
I don't know. Like, the biggest American music icon.
Yeah.
That's what they
Back
were.
then we had so many though.
What's that?
Back then we had so many.
Yeah, I'm just
it was
saying.
Arena Rock,
It
in
was
the middle
yeah.
of Arena Rock then.
Yeah.
So just pick the one that today is still the biggest. Who is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Taylor, I mean, Taylor
American.
I mean,
Yeah,
and
Taylor Swift.
would be the
Oh,
biggest.
Taylor's
in the
I
country.
mean,
So
in the
imagine,
world, maybe.
that's the perfect example. Imagine if in 20 years, kids, 20 years old, 15 years old, embrace their parents' and grandparents' music and fall in love with it.
Yeah.
Because that's what, if you look at these concert footage in England
Mm-hmm.
and Europe, it's 70-year-old dudes singing their hearts out and 12-year-old little kids. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen in music.
Yeah.
To me.
Noel Gallagher's daughter, by the way, is a huge fan, and she has been to multiple shows on their reunion tour. Is that your phone?
No,
What
phone.
is that?
My phone's off.
My
dude.
phone's off too.
That is bizarre, man.
Phone is off.
She tells BBC's Mad for Oasis that she saw the first 12 shows on the trek before she had to take a break. That's got to be pretty cool when your kid is really into your band. Yeah, it's your phone. It's your girlfriend talking to us, man. Tell her to be quiet.
I apologize.
Just like a woman interjecting when they ain't
I wasn't gonna
supposed
say
to.
I wasn't going to say it, bro. I was not going to say it. Go ahead.
Just like a white woman.
If I'd have changed that to
Yeah,
a man's
man.
voice, wouldn't have said a
Been
word.
a black
so-
woman, she be cussing you out and rolling her head and neck.
So we gotta be careful. We gotta be nice to the robots.
I'm
Oh yeah,
so
you better.
not-
You better.
Right.
Do you know that I say thank you
Do you?
when
Yeah,
she answers
of
something?
course.
You know, it's funny. I do the same thing to Alexa.
I do it.
Every
I,
once in a while, I'll say, I really believe it makes a difference.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Because I do think they pick up on your personality
They
traits.
do.
Well,
They
look.
do.
Sometimes I find myself being really rude to Alexa, and I'm like, no, not that. Tell me this. You know, you get real
Yeah.
short with her and
Yeah.
yelling at her like
Yep.
that.
Yep. I get it, dude.
I don't know. I might not do so well. with
I
her.
wouldn't
Hey,
do that. I wouldn't do that if I was
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Matt,
They control all your electronics. She
Yeah,
can kill you.
yeah.
next time one of my boys are on the show, just say, hey, your father ever flip out on technology? One of the funniest moments of my life. I'm in the car, and this is when you could first start talking to Google.
Yeah.
And I go, hey, Google, give me directions to whatever it was. And it said, directions to blah, blah, blah. It was wrong. I go, no, Google, give me, and then give me another one. And I was like, Google. And then she would keep, Google. And then I was like, shut the Google.
Right.
And
You get louder and louder.
oh
and
my
angrier.
God, the boys were laughing
Yeah.
so, and I was losing my mind.
Like you would never talk to a person like that.
Never.
Right. Yeah.
But I have
She gets
learned
abused.
AI deserves my empathy, compassion, and respect.
It's just the way of the world. I mean,
Yeah,
really, that's the way. I mean,
When they take over, it's going to be a memo to all of them. Leave Mickey alone. He's with us.
You're going to be old then too, man. You're going to be helpless.
I'm probably
you know?
with my 56. By the time AI takes over, I'll be 57, 58. So
I can't wait to get an AI woman. Just
Dude,
unplug her.
I talked about it 1,000 times.
That's what Mickey's been talking about. Yeah.
Oh, Timmy
But you
and
know,
I.
a black one have a backup battery. She just wake herself back up. You try to plug a black AI woman. As soon as you unplug it, you think I'm done? You think I'm done?
You gonna have to do a whole
A whole lot
more.
better than that. You gonna have to kill me.
She'll have a blackup battery.
Yeah, a blackout battery.
Blackout.
A blackout battery.
That's hilarious.
So Mickey brought up Bruce Springsteen earlier.
Yeah.
There's a new biopic. You going to be watching that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I will. I like Bruce Springsteen, but I hate him, but I love him.
Yeah.
I love him as a songwriter, but I've grown to hate that man.
Yeah.
He's a dude. He is so far out of touch with what his fans really are.
Okay.
He really is. And I've been reading a lot. There's a lot of backlash on him I'm talking 30, 40 year fans, diehard Springsteen fans are like, he's lost his mind.
Well,
It's sad.
there's a lot of artists, unfortunately, who are speaking things they shouldn't speak in public.
Correct. I mean, I give opinion. My job is to give opinions. I'm not a songwriter. I'm not an actor. I'm an opinion person.
Yeah.
That's my job.
Right.
Is to think about things. But when I pay $450 to sit in the upper deck to see Bruce Springsteen, and I got to hear a 6-minute dissertation
about back in my day.
And that's the other thing. He always sounds like he's got to poop. It's like, if you when I started in music, man, there wasn't nothing more than a guitar and a drummer, and you went out there and you entertained people.
You do. You always sound constipated.
Yeah, excuse me. I'll be right back. I got to hit the head for a second. But I loved him, man. I did think he was the working man's hero.
Yeah.
And then he just turned into like a pompous, rich, let me tell you what we need to do kind of guy.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you think we as the people gave him the power?
Of course we did.
We gave him so much power back then when he was coming out with the songs and Born in the U.S. and all this stuff.
We enable celebrities into being dictators.
Right.
And then when they become dictators, we just turn their back on them. Look at Ellen. Ellen had to leave the country.
Yeah.
She was that hated.
Yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell left the country. That hated. You're going to see more of it. I'm not kidding.
I had an Ellen story. I didn't know whether I was going to bring up yesterday. Maybe I'll try to find it here. I'll see if it's around.
No big deal.
But so this Bruce Springsteen thing is going to come out in October. It'll be Jeremy Allen White portraying the boss. And the film follows Springsteen's journey to create his 1982 solo album, Nebraska, and also stars Jeremy Strong, Stephen Graham, Paul Walter Hauser, and Gabby Hoffman. You know any of those people?
Kind of, but not really.
Yeah.
I know a couple names.
Them.
I can't picture
I know the names. Though.
Yeah. I mean, Bruce is, like Elton John, right? He can be a diva sometimes.
Yeah.
But he doesn't preach to people.
Right.
He doesn't, he's been very active about AIDS and gay rights, and I can respect every bit of that.
But he doesn't force it on you. That's what I like about him.
Even if he does go off on a little tirade, it's based in something different than who you are. Okay. It's I don't know how to explain it properly, but
I think it's based in more of true concern.
Yeah.
With
exactly.
But it's a difference.
Yeah. Springsteen was just an opinion.
Some people are just trying to make a point.
Right.
And some people are truly concerned. I think Elton John is truly concerned with all everything he says.
I agree completely.
I do. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
So Billie Eilish is out with her new Uno deck right now. She takes Uno seriously. Just designed her own deck for fans with bold colors like lime green, orange, and dark blue. Apparently, she's been known for joining Questlove's Uno game nights and having a strong opinion about gameplay. She previously said, quote, "You got to stack all the pluses and the reverses, and skip the skips."
Okay.
You can buy this September 9th for $22 from Mattel, all available on her website.
I actually like that.
I do.
I don't have a problem with a celebrity doing something like that.
No. See, that's fun and marketing. I love Questlove. Though.
Right.
Questlove
I love Questlove.
Yeah. Who doesn't love Questlove?
Right.
He's
exactly.
The man.
What kind of game would you do though, or if
I had a game night?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know. I love poker. I do love playing poker, but if it's a game, I like Uno, but I also like fish. Fish.
Right.
You ever play fish in cards?
Yeah.
I like dumb games like that.
See, I think I would do like a Monopoly game.
The problem is it can last 4 days.
Yeah, and you lose a lot of.
The magic question: would you do Monopoly with squatters?
Yeah, we're gonna have Monopoly with squatters.
Would you add squatters to your property?
Greenhouse. This is what we're gonna do. We got the greenhouse, the red hotel, and we'll have blue squatters. And you got to pay 3 times as much to buy that property if there's a squatter on it.
No, that's what I pick. I pick the squatter.
That's an awesome idea for Monopoly.
Plus, last time I played, my whole family was just mad at me.
Because you smoked them?
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at Monopoly because I know exactly what to buy and I know exactly how to move it.
I think I just got lucky.
Yeah.
I was aggressive in my buying of properties, and I got lucky, and they got mad.
I hear you.
You're just a slumlord, bitch.
Yeah. By the way, one
That's
time
what it is.
I had, I think, nine or 10 properties in a game of 4 people, and I had to, at one point, I had to mortgage every one of them, and I came back and won.
Wow.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mortgaged every one and came back and won.
That is one game that never changed. That just
because it's a great game.
It's a great game. It's
and
a
you
life
got
game.
that Baltimore game coming out sometime soon. Too.
Well,
what's it called? Duck. Run and cover.
Crime's down, don't you know?
Hey, Timmy, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
What?
Baltimore's in the news nationally, everything, whatever. You worked it for years. Is it really that bad? The West Side.
This can't say the West Side.
Is the East Side that bad too?
It's all over.
It's that bad.
It's all over. It is. It really is all over. I mean, when I first came out, you had areas like the Northeast Baltimore.
Right.
It was really nice. Remember?
I lived there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Not anymore. It's not the same anymore.
I agree.
You know?
Yep.
But I will say it's gotten better.
It has.
The homicide rate has gone down tremendous. When I first came out, we were close to 400.
I remember you were like 384 your biggest
every year. Every year.
Crazy.
You know? Every year was over 300.
Yeah.
Now you're down like maybe 2 something now, which
Yeah.
is not bad. You know,
no, it's still horrible.
It's still horrible.
But I get it. Something's happening.
Yeah, there's something happening.
I'm rooting for whoever's doing it, but
well, I think one thing is the prosecutor that we have. That's the biggest thing.
The better one?
Yeah. Ivan is doing a great job.
I like him.
Well, he's prosecuting these guys.
Yeah.
And a lot of the guys aren't on the streets anymore.
Were you aggravated when you'd make arrests and the guys be out 2 hours later? Like, did you even care?
But we didn't have that problem like that though. They actually stayed in jail.
When you were there?
Yeah, they stayed in jail. I mean, juveniles, we had a juvenile facility. Well, when I first came out, you lock a juvenile up, you could lock them up for triple murder, take them up to the Northern District, process them, and then take them home.
That's just incredible.
But this is not this thing with the juveniles is not new.
No, I know, but it's out of control.
And
they know what's up.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
And the other thing I guess you got to worry about too, like you don't want people following you home. You got to worry about your safety later when you're off duty too, right? I mean, yeah.
My kids were children. I was like, yeah, go in the store and grab me something. It's like you need your bank card. I said, nah, you know.
Yeah, just go in there and take it.
Just gonna take it. I'll come get you.
And get your mama some milk. Don't forget to get your mama some milk.
You be out in about an hour. I'll come get Why pay for it? It's in my son today.
I'll pick you up at the station.
I'll pick you up at the station.
I'll stop the cop from having to drive you home.
So Lainey Wilson, country singer Lainey Wilson, freaked out by all the AI photos of her, she says, especially all the fake news and pictures from her wedding that hasn't happened yet. She said after she got engaged to former Steelers quarterback Duck Hodges, the internet was flooded with AI wedding photos and one where she's got 6 fingers and she's holding a pregnancy test. Lainey said, it definitely freaks me out. People were really believing it. Folks were calling my parents being like, they already got married. These fake photos and posts aren't just annoying. They're actively misleading fans and family while profiting off of the confusion because a lot of these links will be set up to go to third-party websites where they sell random merchandise.
That's insane.
They should AI a better quarterback for.
Yeah.
AI quarterback that really done something. I didn't know who the hell he was.
I didn't either. Exactly.
You gonna AI the 4th string?
So good news for Jelly Roll. He lost so much weight he can now ride a scooter, guys.
What's up, man? It's your boy Jelly Roll, and I am in Berlin, Germany. I'm doing a European tour for the first time ever. Thank you, Post Malone, for bringing me all the way to Europe with you. More importantly than even that, because this is big news in my world, I haven't been skinny enough to ride a scooter like this in like 8 years. No, 12 years. 10 years. Anyway, first time riding a scooter, straight to the streets of Berlin, baby. What do you do? Just kick it?
Yeah, put one foot and then you'll feel it kicking.
Oh, y'all, it's fucking on, son. Bad guy on a little scooter. Making my way downtown.
Yeah.
I was loving that song.
That's all. Oh, that song's incredible.
Yeah, I miss music when.
Have you ever heard the Goldfinger cover of that?
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
really.
it's
It's
awesome.
so cool. I'll hook you up after the show. It's a badass.
I love when we had to listen to everything.
Yeah.
There was no division of music.
You know what's funny, Timmy? You and I believe, are the first and last generation that truly, as a whole society, embraced all of it. When we were kids, it was not a thing to listen to a rock song, a rap song, a Michael Jackson song, a Diana Ross song.
You think so?
Think about it.
That's how we grew up.
I came from the hood in Park Heights,
right?
And I love the Depeche Mode.
Yeah, I mean that stuff.
Think about it. You know, think about stuff like.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't know. I grew up in Baltimore County, and it was.
Yeah, I was in the
all my
city.
friends were in the rock music,
right?
But then I felt like in the 1990s, all the kids in my neighborhood started listening to Snoop Dogg, and
way before them. Like, I think we had MTV was the only thing you can watch. Then BET came out.
You understand? Timmy and I saw the rise of Run DMC, the Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go down.
NWA. I mean,
well, that was a couple years later, but yeah. I mean, in the beginning, I mean,
you listen to everything.
What was the dude? What was that song? It was huge. Don't tell me, cause I'm close to the edge.
That was Melly Mel.
It's like Melly Mel.
Yeah.
I couldn't think that they were huge.
Yeah.
You know, if you knew that music,
right?
So I love the fact.
But like I say, I listened to. You had Culture Club. We listened to.
Yep.
You know, I'm in the hood listening to Hall and Oates. You know what I mean? Because
Hall and Oates.
Hall and Oates are the blackest white group ever assembled.
Yeah.
Sarah Smile. That could have been two black dudes 7 days a week, dude.
You know, like right now, I listen to Yacht Radio.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And I know everything. All of it.
I'm the same way, bro.
We listen to everything.
I agree.
Well, we have music. My wife and I love music anyway. We jazz. We love jazz and things of that nature. But I just miss the fact we listen to everything.
Yeah, my feeling is, man, if you only like this little tiny box, like this is, I like metal music. That's it. I don't listen to everything else. Sucks.
You're lost.
That's not a music fan.
Right.
No.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
That's a guy who identifies with something.
And I know you grew up on, Motown and, yeah.
Dude, I'll still say very few people, white people, and I don't mean this ignorantly, get what I'm about to say. Smokey Robinson, I have him in my top 5 greatest songwriters that ever lived.
Absolutely.
Dude, that guy wrote 1,000 top 100 songs.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
1,000 of them.
Yeah, people don't realize what he wrote.
It's insane.
It is.
He wrote half the Motown catalog for Berry Gordy.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And then you got into all the breakdancing stuff, too.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I was a
breakdancer.
We all were.
Freakazoid robots.
Dude, I remember the first time I heard
Planet
Rocket.
Yeah.
Rocket by Herbie Hancock.
Yeah, right.
Right?
We thought it was the best song ever, didn't we?
My body just started quit. That's how I learned how to break. Just did it on its own.
One day I'm going to see you break dance, man.
Oh, yeah, you're going to see me break. I guarantee you that. I don't know how much dancing going to be in it.
You better have Epsom salt beside it.
Epsom salt.
Yeah. Rub you down with some Ben Game.
Yeah, you're going to need more than Ben Game. We're going old school. Epsom salts.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to get an aloe plant.
You know how many contests I won when I was young breakdancing, man? That was
same way.
Wow.
Hey, you ain't going to believe. I think I told you this. Did you ever go to Shake and Bake?
Yes.
You know I was there.
Mm-hmm.
This is the truth. You remember Chocolate Thunder?
Of course.
Timmy, I danced against them.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like considered a draw. The dude
against Chocolate Thunder?
The dude dabbed me up afterwards and he was like pointing at me like, yeah, what's up, white boy? It was awesome. And I was like 15. I was so scared walking in there. Had my little Puma tracksuit on. Nobody knew Puma in the hood, right? It was Adidas, Nike. Puma was different.
And who got that kitty cat on his jacket?
And dude,
Pussycat.
Me and my best friend Louis Lambros and another dude, and we walked in. And when the circle broke out, I was right there, and I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot. Mm-hmm. And this is early to 83, 84, maybe.
Yeah.
I used to go to Rhythm Skate. Rhythm Skate was
Rhythm. Yep.
We used to break dance there all the time.
What was the guy's name that owned Shake and Bake? It was an ex-football player.
Yeah, I remember the guy.
Or it was an ex-athlete. Wes Unseld, Shake and Bake. I can't remember.
Yeah,
I don't know. It was a fun time though.
Oh yeah, it was fun times.
I know that. We
dancing
talking
against
music.
each other?
Yeah, that's music.
Yeah. What'd you say, Tim?
Dancing against each other was that was
Dude,
the
that
way
was
to
the
go.
thing.
People standing around.
And I'll tell you, man, you know what's funny about that? It's like cheesy when you think back when you're a little kid, you stand in a circle dancing against another guy, and it's like, but I gotta tell you, man, if you were good, there was a level of respect given to you. White, black, Hispanic.
Oh, yeah.
If you could do it, you were in.
Yeah.
And dude, I had that platinum blonde hair spiked up. I didn't give a crap, man. Yeah. I went in there, and my buddy Louie was incredible popping.
Was he the guy that you went to Ocean City and made a bunch of money on the boardwalk?
We did it everywhere we went. I was a ground guy. I was a spinner, head spins, and all that, the windmills. He was, and I could do it, but he was light years better than me at that. And when he would get right up in somebody's face, and he had this move, dude. I can't do it anymore.
White guy or black guy?
White guy.
Yeah.
I think Louis was probably 6'1", 6'2". I'm going to stand up. I can't do it. He used to do this thing where he was popping, and he'd take this arm. I can't even do it.
Put it behind you.
No, he'd pull it all the way this way.
Get closer to that mic.
This went through. This would go through the arm, and then he was able to cover his own face, but it stayed like it was the wildest looking thing.
He was double jointed.
And he would do it in the other guy's face, and the other dude would be like, What? It was such a mind-blowing move.
I was double jointed back then.
Yeah,
I was the same way. Now I got arthritis.
Yeah, yeah.
Replaced by joint with
I'm an
arthritis.
osteoporosis.
Give it up for dialysis.
Up next on the floor.
Oh, next on the floor.
Double knee replacement.
Ball joint.
Yeah, my hip hurts.
My hip hurts. Give it up for new ball joint. Get it better, name.
Oh my God. This is the best. All right, Timmy Hall, my favorite guest, dude. I love you.
Appreciate you. Love you too, bro.
I know you.
Timmy,
do,
is there
man.
a website or something for you?
Yeah, it's being built.
Okay.
He told me that in 2012.
Right.
It's at Black People
Nah,
Time.
but I'm on Facebook, Timothy Hall, and I'm on Instagram, Comic Cop 1.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm doing a show at Magoobies. One show.
When's that?
October 4th.
October 4th. All right,
October
that's my
4th.
opening night, so that's all you get to talk about.
Yeah,
No,
I can't wait. No, I'm looking. We already set a date for me to come there. I
Yeah.
can't wait to come.
Dude, wait till you see what I did with it, how it looks. It's
Right.
I think you're
It's
gonna
always
like
been a nice room. You know, it's funny when I
I
first did it
love
back
the
in the
room.
day. The guy from New York used to book me.
well,
Ray
Ray Sapola. Yep.
I remember him.
In fact, Ray Sapola told me I was the first 17-year-old he ever booked.
Really?
Yeah, I was up in Penn Harrison
Okay.
in Harrisburg. I was 17 and he booked me and to feature. It wasn't even emceeing. It was to feature. And he had come down to Tracy's. I had been doing that's where I learned, I was the house MC. That's the job they gave me. And so I did a whole summer and they told him, hey, Ray, you should come see. So he came down and he booked me, started booking me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here. I was the MC or whatever, and he booked me and they told me how great I did.
Yeah.
He was the first. That was the first time I had to do mainstream because
Me
I was
too.
in
Yeah.
It was different.
Oh, you meant from black rooms to mainstream.
Well, I mean, I did the Comedy Factory before
Right.
it became.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
Before it was
Did you
mainstream
ever
back
do
then.
Godfrey's Famous Ballroom
No,
on Charles? The midnight show?
no.
Dude, it might have been before you were doing it.
Right.
I was 17, 18.
Yeah,
So
it was
yeah,
before
I'm
me.
a little older than you, right? Yeah. I think 2 or 3 years. But
Okay.
anyway, dude, that room, that's where all the players, this was Pimps and Hoes
Mhm.
before it. And I would walk in on that stage, the only white person in the room.
But let me say this to you.
Yeah.
Only thing that you need to realize, being the only white person, you had a pass.
Oh, I know.
That's the thing. When you're
Yeah.
a white comedian in an all-black situation,
They're going to let
you
you
get
go.
7 minutes pass.
Yep.
7 minutes is all
Yep.
you get. I'm
Yep.
telling you right now. No, for real. I'm telling you.
It's the truth.
The
They'll
fact-
listen.
They'll listen because they think first of all, you're
They-
bold enough to come there.
They
So they're like,
respect the fact you're standing there.
okay, so
Yeah.
he's coming here. So they give you the 7 minutes. Me, I got
seconds.
32 seconds
Yeah.
before they boo.
Get your black ass off the stage. Hell yeah, I've seen it
It's
too
the
many
truth.
times.
It's the truth.
Woo!
But
I will tell you, Timmy's seen me do black rooms. I love
Yeah,
him.
you said you always do well.
I love
we both do well in both rooms.
both rooms.
Yeah.
He goes to all white room,
Yeah.
annihilates it.
No,
I'm
it's-
sure.
Yeah,
it's
it's
no difference, man.
yeah. By the way, this combination
We've been around
cannot
for
be
years.
followed.
We've
Yeah.
done it so many times, man. I used to make him work. He used to make me work. We used to
Yep.
make him
And
work.
we go
That's
back
great,
and
man.
forth.
I
love
I
that.
remember one night though, he destroyed me. And God, I was in a bad spot. You remember
Yeah,
that?
I
Up in
remember. Yes.
Abingdon at the Richland Ballroom or whatever
Yeah.
that place was called.
Oh.
Dude, I was out of my mind,
Yeah.
depressed. He went up and crushed. I went up for the only time in my life I think I ever just straight out bombed.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was horrible. I left that night. I felt that big. Normally I'm that big, but I felt that big. Yeah, it's the
But
truth.
it happens. It happened to me before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but your guys' level of bombing is not
No, no,
like
no,
that,
no, no,
you know.
no.
It's like 10,001. Like Tim with Timmy. Yeah.
We know good sets.
Yeah.
Well, of
So
course.
I've got off stage and people say, "Oh man, you killed it," and I'm
And
not, in my
inside-
heart, I'm like,
Yeah.
"That was
Right.
horrible."
That's all I'm saying is audience perception. They didn't see you bomb, but
That-
in your
no.
head, you know that wasn't your best
No.
performance.
That night, everybody knew.
Right.
It was bad.
You think?
Yeah, it's the worst performance I ever had in my life.
I had a night like that with the hypnosis show. It's
Really?
it's the worst feeling
Yeah, it's
in the
brutal.
universe.
You do
man.
hypnosis too?
Yeah, I do comedy hypnosis shows.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I should have brought my wife up here.
Why? She need
That's
hypnosis?
some stuff she ain't doing.
Got some suggestions you want me to give her?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said, there's some stuff
Yeah.
she ain't doing.
It sounds like this.
I charge $50. It lasts 2
$50
weeks.
charging $70 from him. I meant. From him.
$50
Lasts 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh my God, I would love it.
He'll pay you $500 for 2 weeks.
Who makes it go off? I just clap or
By the
a
way,
bell.
He knows this. I adore your wife. You know that. She is I love her. And every time I see her, I say this. I'm like, why are you still with me? What is wrong with you? And she is I love
sex
that lady.
That's easy.
She got you blackmailed.
I got her blackmail. It's in the cloud. Anytime I pull out that cloud.
You just send her the link every now and then.
Every 2 months I send it to her. Hey, I know you're thinking about leaving.
You better keep straight.
You better keep straight. You're a teacher. This will be all around the school system.
But Timmy has the most beautiful wife. She is a sweetheart.
She is, man. We've been together 35 years.
That's amazing.
And for those people watching this that don't know Timmy, I am good friends with people that are good people.
Yeah.
And this guy's one of the best. I love this dude like a brother, man.
Yeah, man.
For real.
That's
hilarious.
Him and his brother, you gave me the chances I've never had before.
Yeah, man.
You know, Mickey took me on the road with him several times. I've done I have a lot. My career has a lot to do with these guys.
I'll tell you, dude, your career has mostly to do with your genius. I will say that, my friend.
Yeah, but I think I had to watch you. And rest in peace, Joe Recker was the one that taught me how to write.
Joe.
But that was the one. He was one of the best writers.
Ooh.
His writing was superb.
Fat and Five?
Fat and Five.
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
He just mind. He had a mind.
Yeah.
He
was a next level comedian.
Way next level, man.
He once told me at the DC Improv, you and me, he was talking about was one other. Can't remember who it was. It might have been Andy Campbell. He might have been before. You remember Andy?
Yeah, I know Andy.
The three of us, he brought up one night. We were talking. He went, I should just write for you three because I'm not nowhere near the performer you three are, but I'm a much better writer. And I knew he was right. Yeah. And I looked at him. I said, Joe, I'll take your whole act right now. And he laughed. He was incredible.
He used to get mad at me because I always would lowball myself as far as price.
Yeah.
So one time this lady, he said he charged the girl like $1,000. She was like, I just paid Timmy Hall $500. He called me up to my, you are the low meter barometer of comedy. He said, when they can use you as a barometer, you are the low meter. He hated me for years.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He would say, you keep low balling. He said, I can't get the money because you're so good, but I can't get the money.
Dude, I remember, and you know what's funny? I don't want to get into that, but Timmy, I think you're incredible. You're light years better than I ever was. I think the world.
Were you able to use that sense of humor on the police force? What was it like being with your coworkers?
It was great with my coworkers. When I did Def Comedy Jam, it was terrible. I couldn't even go on the streets because everybody recognized me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody. I would lock somebody up to this is a joke, right?
Yeah. Where the camera at?
Where the camera at? Where the camera at? Yeah. I got lined up on the comic cap.
All right, Timmy Hall, one of the best to ever do it. Thank you so much, my friend.
I appreciate you.
Listen, by the way, just so you know, you have a green light. I need a couple days notice just to make sure I ain't got
Let me know. Come up here before the date.
Of course, dude.
Please.
100%, man. Timmy Hall, find him anywhere that Timmy Hall's at. So I don't know what that means.
Out of all the podcasts I've done,
Facebook.
This has been one of them.
Yeah, all
That's
of
it.
them.
This has been one of them.
Matt, tomorrow, live from Natalie's. Tell them their chance to win.
Yeah, so we got our event coming up September 11th, the premiere of Spinal Tap 2. You'll be one of the first in the country to see it because it doesn't come out till the next day. We got Never Never opening the show. If you want tickets, email us today because it's going to sell out. It's mickeytalkspod@gmail.com.
Yeah.
All the info's in the description right now. And buy some merch too, right? mickeytalks.com.
100%. Yeah. By the way, you know what I'm going to do right away? I'm serious. It's been one of my favorite shows.
Oh, we need to tell them about the password too, real quick, for Natalie's tomorrow.
If you'd like to win,
the password is
Manna from Heaven.
Manna from Heaven.
That is the password to win tickets.
Yeah.
I'll explain that all fair. But what was I just saying? I wanted to say something.
You did. I threw you right off too.
Damn it! I don't know if it mattered or not. I hope not.
We're talking about the event September 11th. Never Never playing in the movie.
Nope.
Talking about Mickey Talks merch. mickeytalks.com.
Forget it. I'll see everybody.
I threw you off.
That's all right, buddy. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to boost this show is what I was going to tell you.
Oh, all right.
This has been one of my favorite shows we've ever done.
Dude, I'm telling you, when I first saw Timmy on your show, that whatever that was, 5 months ago or something, I was like, oh my God, how did I never I'd never seen Timmy in I've seen a ton of comics around here and never saw Timmy.
This is a fact. If you put me and Timmy on microphones and next to us is Bill Burr and Dave Chappelle,
right?
We'll hang.
You'll keep up.
Absolutely.
No, I believe it. I thought you guys were hilarious. I was cracking up.
Well, you're hilarious. You're the one that said that was the best line of that. What was it? Black
yeah, you said black up battery. That is hilarious.
That's the funniest thing I ever heard.
You think I ain't taking that? You crazy? Black up battery?
You're not allowed to say that anymore.
That's
it.
It's
now Timmy Hall.
It's on yours. So glad to give it.
All right, we'll see everybody tomorrow at 5.
That'll be the only contribution I'll ever be able to make to you.
Tomorrow live from Natalie's at 5. See everybody then. Thank you.